1990s, Chevrolet and Toyota decided to team up. Did they make a mixture between a Supra or a Camaro? No, they made the Toyota Cavalier. What was the Toyota Cavalier? Well, it was this. Does it look familiar? If so, it's probably because it was literally a rebadged Chevrolet Cavalier. Yes, instead of a cool sports car or SUV, they simply rebadged a slow, unsafe Econobox Chevrolet from the 1990s. The car was made in Ohio, but sent to Japan for Japanese consumers. The car was obviously right-hand drive and had a leather shift knob, steering wheel, and park brake lever. It had wider front fenders, amber turn signals for Japanese regulations, and carpeting on the inside of the trunk lid. The car was sold from 1995 to 2000, with the 1996 to 2000 model years having the 2.4-liter LD9 engine, while the 1995 models had a 2.3-liter quad-4. Because of the engine's displacement exceeding Japanese government regulations concerning exterior dimensions and maximum engine displacement, it was not considered a compact, so it was sold as a normal class car, such like the Toyota Mark II and the Nissan Skyline. After the failures of Mazda's last two rally cars, a front-wheel drive 323 and a rear-wheel drive RX-7, Mazda hit a turning point. It took a 323 and fitted it with an all-new all-wheel drive system and turbocharged the 1.6-liter four-cylinder. This was the GTX, sold in Japan, Europe, and the US, and then the GTR, sold only in Japan. The 323 GTR, sold only from 1992 to 1993, had 210 horsepower. The 280 horsepower rally version of the GTR was instantly met with some success. At first, they finished the first rally in 8th place, and after getting consistent finishes, the next 2 years of rallying got the 323 GTR to 2nd place. For a normal street car, only 2,500 were made. The Nissan Micra, or March, is generally considered a decent entry-level subcompact, but in the 1980s, the tiny little K10 March could be spec'd as something much more. The small hatchback could be bought with a 900cc four-cylinder engine that had both a turbocharger and a supercharger. It had only 110 horsepower, but because of its light weight and tiny footprint, the Micra Super Turbo was quite a performer. Nissan made 10,000 road versions of the Super Turbo in 1989. The Super Turbo could be bought with a normal seatbelt or a racing harness. The Super Turbo earned a reputation on the street, in racing, and in rallying. It was a true hot hatch that we simply don't see from Nissan anymore. This video was suggested by Bix Turbo, and I suggest you check him out on YouTube and even follow him in Car Throttle if you have an account. His links along with the sources will be in the description down below. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you like this video, and yeah, this is Uzzle the Puzzle signing out. Peace.